Like this. Money that I don't accept. Like this.
All right, I'm adding the people who have been on the.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien.
All right, guys.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, David?
What?
So, did we only have 3 batches, Fujin? All right, let me start through the list. All right, we got a few people here that didn't put the @ symbol, or they didn't use their @Telegram username, and I will highlight those if you guys can see the screen share. See Cacho Soria, Ezra P, Nato Touch, Oriole, Palacidio. I can't say the other one, and Stacy J. Next time that you guys get on the wheel, make sure that you use your @Telegram username. And the reason why we use that is so that you can be secure that we know that it's you and that nobody's going to be able to make duplicates of your name. So unfortunately, this wheel you cannot participate. So I'm gonna have to remove these names. All right, now it's time for me to look through to see if there's any duplicates, and if there is, I will contact Fujin and let her know, and we will find out if they are have different emails. If you have different emails that you signed in with, then your name will be removed as well. So hopefully you signed in only one time to make it fair for everybody. All right, the wheel looks good. 128 people. And there's no getting around it. I can't throw you guys off anymore. This is the earliest I've ever started the wheel. So let me shuffle the names. Well, I tried, Fujin, but it doesn't matter what time we
Still
start.
over
We're going to get at least
100.
100.
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to get 100 people on this wheel. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, I'm going to go full screen. I'm shuffling the names right now. Okay, I went full screen.
It's all about humanity.
So when I switch to full screen, does the graphic cover like automatically? Is it already preset?
Yeah, when you say I'm going full screen, I will go to the full screen mode as well. That's preset.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, it looks like to me like the video is really lagging behind. I'm about 20 seconds in front of the YouTube video.
Your background, you mean?
No, like on YouTube, you know, like when I'm looking
Oh,
at
okay.
what you're live streaming. It's weird.
It's already on.
Remember the rules, guys. It's 30 seconds when your name is chosen to contact me. 30 seconds you have. So 30 seconds, and then I will spin the wheel again. If you do not contact me within 30 seconds, even though you say, "Hey, it's me, I'm here," you need to give me your BSC wallet address. So right now, please find where your BSC wallet address is, have it ready to go, and also have my name ready to DM. Two things you need to have ready. Because when your name is chosen, the only thing you need to do is DM me your BSC wallet address. These are the rules. And if you do not abide by the rules and you contact me 1 minute later, you still do not win. You have to give me your BSC wallet address to win the prize. Okay, looks like I'm lagging a bit behind, Fujin, but is it everything good to go on your end?
Yep. It's nice and clear. Let's
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel, guys. Good luck to everybody that's in here.
Mirage.
Hey, is that Niraj? Niraj just won. Niraj, you just won $50 Medacoin. Please contact me with your BSC wallet address. You have 27 seconds right now. All right, Niraj has given me his BSC wallet address. I'm gonna type a word to you, Niraj. 1 second. I type hey. I just finished typing hey to you. That is me. All right, let's get to a second winner here.
Congratulations, Niraj.
All right, here we go, guys.
Let's go.
This looks like a new winner. Looks like MLSS234. You are the winner of $50 of Medacoin. Please DM me your BSC wallet address for your winnings. Ah, it's Matthew. Congratulations, Matthew, and you're very quick to type on that. I like that.
That's nice.
Quickness is very well appreciated here.
Yep.
All right, we will give you your $50 of Medacoin. Note it that it might take 1 to 3 days for it to actually reach you with the airdrop, but you still will receive your Medacoins, guys. That's been a question. I'm just going to talk a little bit about that. A lot of people have been asking that question. They give me a DM and ask if when they're going to receive their airdrop, and I will tell them that it is 1 to 3 days. They accumulate names, and within that time period, it might lapse over a little bit more than 1 to 3 days, but within that time frame, they're usually good about it and send out the airdrop. But needless to say, you will receive your airdrop. So do not despair, guys. You don't have to DM me. Just if it's lapsed over a long period of time, like over a week or something, I will contact the administration. But other than that, there's nothing to worry about because usually everybody gets paid. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and remove the MLSS, and we got one more to go. Let's get it, guys. All right, Angilberto, please contact me with your BSC wallet address. You have won $50 of Medacoin. All right, looks like NG DME is BSC wallet address, and let me type a word to you. I typed yo to you. And Matthew, I didn't type a word to you, so I will do one right now for you. I type hi to you, Matthew. So that is me that you DM, so you know that it's me. All right, guys. We have our 3 winners. Congratulations to everybody that's played with the Meta Wheel.
Everybody's awake
You know us.
and alive. Yeah.
But I can't believe it. Like, we've started like different time frames, and that is crazy.
I know.
Every single time, it doesn't matter what time we start, we get 100 people. So, yeah, the list is effective right now. It's working and it's effective. So,
Yep.
so I think
Cool
that's really
stuff.
cool. Joseph Flores, one more spin. I don't have that authority, man. I'm not the CTO, but if I was, I probably would do it. Um, we have, however, been talking about different ways that we're going to be spicing the wheel up. So you guys, you know that every time we have the meta wheel and anytime we're giving away stuff, if you see Jonathan in here or Mr. Chapton, we give away a lot of money. So guys, remember to keep this wheel and your on this chat and one of your favorites. You know, Telegram has 5 of your favorite chats that you can have pinned. Keep Medacoin, MetaWheel, and Medabots as pinned as your number 1 chat to have, because we give away $150 for sure every wheel, and anything extra happens to be if the CTO is in here or Mr. Chapton is in here or somebody else that can give away these prizes. You know, people that want to give away stuff like that, they can do so. But yeah, we like to thank everybody that shows up to the wheel, and it's really cool too because we have a lot of fun giving away money. So yeah, it's awesome. Just make sure that you keep us always like on your favorites. And Fujin, if there's anything else you wanted to let the crowd know.
Nothing really. There's just I think he's a newbie in Meta Wheel. He said that on the second spin, the wheel stopped on his name, but another name appeared on the screen. So he's sending a DM to me and also sending message to the main. But yeah, basically when the wheel stops, it will pop up the name like in the white screen, right? And that's because the wheel is really full right now. We have like more than 100, so.
Oh, was he saying that it was unfair that he won, but it stopped on a different name? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, he said it stopped on his name, but another name, you know, appeared on the white bar, like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I guess everybody understands that. That's nothing on my end. I'm not doing anything that's giving anybody else a favorite.
Oh yeah, it's
the
recorded
only
actually, right, on
yeah.
YouTube. So
Yeah.
yeah, we can.
You can go back and you can go back and see it. But the thing about the wheel is that wherever it lands, and even if it's like one little tiny fraction forward, it'll pick whatever name is there, and that's the name that it generates to me. It doesn't. If it might look like on your end that it landed on your name,
Exactly.
but everything's recorded, so you can go back and view it yourself and see what's going on.
Maybe their internet was just slow.
Probably.
Whoever just spoke sounds exactly like Fujin, so you guys can probably be sisters.
That wasn't Fujin?
I know, that's what freaked me out. Like, but
Is it another team?
No, that's Pep. And welcome to the Meta Wheel, Pep. Is this your first time playing the Meta Wheel?
I think it's my 3rd time now.
Didn't you? I've heard your voice before. Didn't you win before? I know somebody like sounded like you won. Maybe it wasn't you.
Not yet.
Yeah, well, invite your friends. Tell everybody about Meta Wheel. We want everybody to join us. We like me and Fujin. We like
Yes,
to give
we
away
do.
prizes to people. So. What are you thinking, Fujin? I can't stump the crowd anymore. We're already beyond that. Doesn't matter what time we start.
Because the recent lives
One
that
more
we
spin,
have.
one more spin.
One more spin. No, I was saying we don't have any thumbs down on YouTube anymore since we released a lot of footage, especially when we released the meta attacks. Remember, before they used to comment really negative and all of that, but recently I don't see them active anymore. So yeah, I think we've proven a lot with the game clips and the meta attacks that was just shown to the people. It's really cool, and it's getting more and more better every day. So yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah, it is really cool. Plus, I mean, we've been giving away $150 twice a day for the past couple weeks now. It's been a
Yeah.
couple weeks that we've been doing it. Like it's been a while. So this is very consistent. And you guys who might think this is real or not real, all I can say is that just try the wheel out, and you never know. Like you could be chosen, and you'll
Mhm.
find out. But once again, one of the questions I've been getting is like, where's the payment? You know, because it usually
Oh
takes about
yeah.
1 to 3 days. Do you get any of that, Fujin? Where people are asking you that question?
Yeah, very frequent. Normally it's 2 to 3 days before you receive your prize, depending on how busy the dev is. So yeah, but definitely you will get your prizes. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's they're very good with doing that. And
Yep.
now yesterday, Jonathan was here, and we gave away $150 on one of the
Just one
spins.
spin. Yep.
One spin. So the meta wheel is one of the things that when we first started, we didn't know how big it was going to be. We started out with $25. I don't know if you can remember, Fujin, when me and Cryptic were doing it.
Yeah.
We started out with $25 for every spin. Now it's bumped up to $50 every spin. And now it's even better than that, because if Jonathan is here, he'll put in like extra spins, and he'll put in like super spins.
If you're
And when
lucky enough,
Chaptem is
Mr.
here,
Chaptem.
yeah, you'll get the
Once.
$1,000 spin. Like,
Mhm.
so yeah, that's really cool. I don't think there's any project that's doing what we're doing with the wheel spin. We've incorporated it at such a high level that we've blown the competition out of the water. There isn't any BSE project or any project that I know of that's doing as much giveaways as we are every single day,
I agree.
twice a day, and consistent. We're very consistent. So I'd like you to compare that to any other of these projects and see. A lot of people are saying, well, what if this thing is not real, or what if it's fake, or what the meta wheel's like not, going to pay out. But all I can say is just try it out, and you'll find out for yourself. But
I
on
have a
top of
question
that,
with those twice a day. There's like
yeah, go ahead.
like a random time.
Yes,
Do you guys
me and
do it?
Fujin work on keeping it very random, because and the reason behind that is because if we set a timer, then we're gonna get a fake number of people in here. We don't want that. We want it to be as organic as possible.
Yes.
But at the same time, it being organic, we do keep it 30 minutes prior. Fujin will open up the list, and she'll start putting the all call. So you at least have 30 minutes to find out before we go live. But the list itself is being populated within 30 minutes, because the Gleam link that's put up, it lasts 30 minutes. So you have at least 30 minutes to get your name into the list.
Got it. Thank you. I honestly got it on a Discord channel,
hmm
and then yeah, I just check it in there. Very good. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Joseph. And hopefully, have you won? I don't think you've won yet, or have you? Your name
No,
looks
not
familiar.
yet.
I know maybe another Joseph has won. All right, we got another question in the chat. Let's see. Hey guys, quick question for the Lucky Wheel. Is it necessary to have the name with the @ nickname? Because when I participated, I was only following the Discord group and haven't joined here yet.
Oh.
And the answer to that question is absolutely yes. The @Telegram username is a security measure that Telegram has, that nobody can take your specific name. That specific name there's only one of them. So like with my name, my @Telegram username, nobody else can have it. They can have a variation of my name. They can put Racks on Racks with 2 X's at the end of Racks, or they can put a space in between Racks on Racks, or they can put lowercase r, whatever. They can make it look like it's my name, but my exact name, they can't have it. So that's a security feature we use so that nobody can copy your name. The @Telegram username is like a security feature that's built into Telegram, so that nobody can take that name away from you, so that we can identify you as you. So if you win, nobody can jump in front of the line and say that I am you, right? Like if that was the case, and then we give the prize to that person instead of you. So that's the reason why we use that @Telegram username. That is very important. It's very specific, and it's for your safety, so that nobody else can take your prize. And also, we're very cautious as well with on the side of like us, like giving you stuff and asking for your BSC wallet. And when I do it anyway, I only do it in the Meta Wheel event. I don't ask you for anything outside of the event. So if there's somebody that has my name and DMs you that says, "Hey, give me your BSC wallet," or click this link, wallet connect or whatever, do not do it. Do not click those links. Block that person immediately. So, like I said before, get used to my @Telegram username, because that username will never DM you first. And so only in the will event will I ask you for your BSC wallet address. And when you do contact me in the event, I will give you a secret word. Nobody knows that word until I type it to you. Once I do, you find out who I am, and that way it keeps you safe, that you know that you're DMing the right person. So I have a lot of safety features put in place to keep you safe online and keep you guys winning some free Medacoins, guys. That's one thing about me. If you've ever been around here long enough, you find out that I'm always about fairness and security, because that's what I think that needs to happen in this space. People need to be fair when they do things like these events, and they need to stay safe as well.
Yeah.
So on that note, I also like to tell you guys, that's the reason why we need to have the @Telegram username when you put your name in there. I cut today about, what was it, like maybe 10 people off of the list. So yeah, that's important to me. I want everybody to have the opportunity to win. Cool, and we're also getting ready for Decentral. Is there any questions about stuff that we're doing? Decentral's coming up, and Jonathan, the CTO, is going to get ready to go there in the conference and take the Mancada brothers with him, Breaking Bad Mancada brothers. So they're going to have a very nice time over there representing Medabots, Medacoin, and all of us, which we're probably going to be live here and speaking to them. There's going to be some cool stuff that they're going to reveal at the conference, and while we're live here, we'll probably do some fun things here. Probably have a meta wheel while they're doing that. So he'll contact me, and then we'll coordinate here. Probably talk with Fujin, and we'll do a live stream for you guys. So I'm excited about that, because I know that brings a lot of attention, to the project.
For sure.
And also the beta version, guys. Everybody's excited about that. We get to play the actual game. And I said it before, but I think that's when this thing's going to really take off. When people actually see the game and are able to play it. And
when was that?
Well, the beta version?
Yeah.
We're looking like probably maybe the second week of December. Probably like the 10th to the 12th, somewhere around there.
All right. So I just have a quick question with that. Is that only available on cell phones, or can we play it on a personal computer as well?
No, that's only on the Android or Apple version.
Got it.
Niraj is like, "Hey Rax, one more wheel." You guys are used to. You never know. Here's the thing. Another thing about that, you never know when we're gonna do another wheel spin. We do see, and I'll tell you that for the people that are listening to me right now, we do secret wheel spins. Last night, we closed. Well, we didn't close. We just said thank you to all the winners, and everybody was like, "Okay, the wheel spins are over." Everybody left. And then we had a surprise wheel spins. We did a couple more wheel spins, but
7
surprise.
extra spins.
there were 7 extra wheel spins that we did.
Oh my
Because we'd
God.
like to also, here's another thing that we're doing, guys. We also like to see who's actually here for Medacoin and Medabots.
Like
And those true,
updates.
yeah, those true blue people that are here and they want to stick around, we reward them.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're going to keep doing that. We are going to keep doing that. We'll do secret wheel spins. If you're only here for the 3 wheel spins, then we'll say adieu. And you guys, that's all you'll get. But there's secret wheel spins that we have that we will do that you guys don't know about. And so we'll always keep you on your toes thinking like, well, is this it? You'll never know if this is going to be it or not. So you just have to stick around to the end of it. And if you don't get another wheel spin, well, then you don't get another wheel spin. But I think that it's really cool that if you stick around and hang out with us and maybe ask questions, look at the, the chat and stuff. And because we like to hang around with you guys and grow the community. Also, you guys can talk to other people about our project and let them know, that this is a true legit project that they can get into and stuff instead of being a part of something like that is not beneficial to them. Because like, as you guys know, Medacoin is about to explode right now because of the fact that the game's going to release for Medabots. So we're excited about that. Maybe I'll talk to Chapman and see if he wants to do another $1,000 wheel spin. We never know.
Yeah.
He did it last Sunday, by the way. So. So out of the 125 people that were on the wheel, we retained about 48, it seems.
Mhm.
Everybody's waiting for me to say, secret wheel spin, guys, let's do it. No.
Not today.
Not today. Well, I can't say today, but I can say right now we
Right
probably
now.
won't be doing
Oh
it.
yeah, maybe later.
Or
Nobody
will we?
knows. Yeah.
Hmm. Could I just be telling you that to fool you and then drop the numbers and then give the people who are actually here? I look at Matthew. Yeah, we're waiting. Joseph is like, yeah, you guys go ahead and go. Go ahead. It's all right. Go ahead and go.
Raksan,
Hey, what's up, man?
good man. Shall I ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. How can I know my name is added in wheel or not?
Okay, so when you fill out the form, the Gleam, when you click the Gleam link, make sure that once you've got the, what is it, the confirmation
Thank you.
email, Fujin?
Yeah. Confirmation email.
Yeah, if you feel like you still aren't logged in, I would advise you not to put your name again. I would say just contact Fujin at the time that the list is up, because she's always
Okay.
in chat, like typing to the people. So they're asking her, hey, can you check to see if my name's on the list? And you can just ask, and she'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, how do you say your name? Missish?
Miss.
Yeah, his name is Mishab. It's Mishis. Yeah.
Mishish? Hey, don't forget,
Yeah, yeah.
let your friends know about the Meta Wheel, man, because we're trying to get as many people in here so they can get to know the project.
Sure. I'm
and-
from. Yeah. Sure. I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
And what time is it over there for you guys?
It's
Is it
right
late?
now. Yeah, 2:45.
2:45.
It's PM. PM. Yeah.
Oh.
PM. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let as many people know as you can possible, man, because we want everybody to be winners here.
Yeah, sure, 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 sure. Hopefully, inshallah.
All right. Does anybody else have any other questions about MetaWheel, Medacoin, stuff we're gonna be doing? Like man, it's gonna get fun. I'm telling you guys. As you guys can see in my the green screen background that I have here, this awesome video that's been playing like on loop, showing the powers of those Medabots.
Yes, I saw those videos and I feel so amazing. I was like, I'm excited in it, bro.
Joseph, what country are you from? You from the United States or?
I'm actually from Philippines, but I'm here in the US right now.
Okay. Oh, so you're from the Philippines, where Fujin's from, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I saw her. I saw her flags, Philippines. So
Yeah. Hi.
hello, but yeah, I'm staying here in LA. So yep, it's the
Hey,
Meda
Fujin,
$1 in
what's
January. Is it?
what's the language of Philippines?
Tagalog. We call it
Oh,
Tagalog.
is that like
Yep.
what's that close to? Like what language is that close to? Or is it not close to any language? Like
Um,
is it like
Spanish.
Spanish?
Yeah,
Yeah, we say hi
it's
like
like La
Kamusta
Mesa
ka?
Cuchara. So
Yeah.
It's a
Kamusta?
version of Spanish, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like Asian and Spanish mixed, something like
Mixed.
that, right?
Yep. When we say I like, we say gusto. Yeah.
Cool. But you do understand Spanish or
Mm, I think
not
it's
really?
pretty much different when it's pure Spanish, but kinda get it, but not
yeah,
much.
it was. It was actually like mostly same thing on numbers and things. Like let's say La Mesa, like the table, and Cuchara, spoons. So, but the rest was different. Like
Yeah.
you know.
Cool. How many people do we have in here? 48?
Do you, are
One
you,
more spin. One more spin.
Yeah, somebody's whispering, go to sleep.
Go to sleep, guys. It's actually 3:50 a.m. in here. I was like
Is it
hoping
really?
for the next spin. Yeah, it was a PST.
Oh, you're PST. Oh, man. Yeah, you're the only one awake then from that time zone.
Yes, I guess.
The secret wheel
Because
spins, dude. You'll never
I'm just
know when that's ever gonna
bro,
happen.
no,
That's
bro.
for
I'm just
sure.
like actually checking the Discord of Medacoin and then checking like for some updates, what's going on, and and then I saw Fujin a message in there. I was like, okay, I'll register in this. Then I'm looking where you guys like video calling. Then I checked the Telegram and I found you guys.
You know, I was thinking of getting really creative with it, Fujin, like with the wheel spin.
mm-hmm.
I could do a secret wheel spin that when I pop in here, just me by myself, and I'll do like maybe a $300 wheel spin for like 10 minutes. Like pop in here for 10 minutes, and whoever's on at 10 minutes will get that be on that
Wow.
wheel. 'Cause I can throw names on here fast, and I'll do it even faster than like preparing it. Like I'll just open it for 10 minutes, and whoever's in here for 10
Oh,
minutes will.
oh, that's awesome. I'll set my alarm now every 10 minutes.
Everybody's gonna keep me as someone to know when I'm online or not. When they see me online, they're gonna make sure that. I was thinking of like different ways because we were trying to innovate with the wheel, because it's ours. I mean, we can do whatever we want with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Medabots. So I'm trying to spoil you guys with a lot of giveaways, and thinking of different ways I can give away money
I'm
to you
actually
guys.
thinking, Rax, if the 30 minutes, the Glim, it's only open for 30 minutes. Are you eyeing to make it lots of people who can get in the wheel so we can extend it like 45 minutes to an hour open? What do you think of that? Or 30 minutes is fine.
Mm, I think we're running good with 30 minutes because the
They might
natives
fall
get
asleep
restless
with
when
one
it's
hour.
not. Yeah, 1 hour's
A lot of
we're,
time. Oh
yeah,
yeah. Hmm.
it's a lot of time. So 30 minutes does sound good. It's like the in between range of like not too long but not too
Not
short at the
yes,
same time.
yes. I agree.
The kind of thing that I was talking about, or maybe we can coordinate. We can do secret wheel spins, and like those secret wheel spins, we can
Yeah.
if we get authorized to do them, we can open them for like 10 minutes. Boom. There's not gonna be any list. There's just you show up and we're here. We're doing them. These are the kinds of things that I like to keep everybody, kind of looking at our chat and live. So, and the cool thing,
Spontaneous.
yeah, I want to keep it super spontaneous. Because if you love Medabots and you love Medacoin and you love being in here, you love making money, you love a good project, all the good things that I think every project should be doing, keeping the people who are invested involved with the project. Because like you look at it like this, if a project is making money, then the people should be as well. Like that's
Hmm.
just the way it goes, right?
Definitely.
And there
Definitely.
should be a lot of it should be like cycling through like, okay, so now that we're making more money, well then you guys are as well. Like, and there's always going to be the reciprocation of you support us, we support you, kind of thing.
Yep.
So we want to make sure that it's always like you guys are always like involved in the things that we do and stuff. So yeah, I'm always in about like innovating, and I like when Jonathan comes in here. We're even planning to probably do like a little podcast type thing that me and Fujin do when we're online and we're talking, like kind of like we're doing right now, to kind of get you guys involved with the project. And if you have any
You have a
questions about the
podcast?
project, well, we want to make this kind of like that.
Hmm.
That's
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, this would be lit. I would listen to this all damn day.
So, because I mean, there's a lot of projects out there that they're saying that they're legit, that they're doing this and they're doing that, but there's none that really care about the community, like
Yeah.
as far as like really being there at all times and consistent. I think consistency is the key, right? It's good that a project
Definitely.
says they are what they are. That's great. But if they're not consistent, then it really falls off to like, oh well, we haven't heard from these guys in like a couple days, or where are they, or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, especially when they're giving back. So I like personally to engage with the community and make sure that they're always up to date and stuff. And you guys are awesome, by the way. Everybody in here. And we got some people that have been with us since the beginning, since the very beginning. And also our airdrops, man. Can you imagine like how much
Yeah.
money you've made from airdrop? I switched that's the reason why my name is Racks on Racks. Like if it wasn't for the juicy airdrops that we were getting from Banker Doge, I mean, wow.
I know.
I've increased my bag exponentially in Banker Doge. Like it has been like I made millions of Medacoins off of that Banker Doge.
Wow.
Well,
Millions,
I
guys.
messed up. I end up taking because I have multiple wallets, and I
Mhm.
didn't think about it at the time. I should just put all my meta in one wallet and receive the airdrops fatter. Didn't make sense. So now it doesn't make sense to me. I should have just put it all and received one fat airdrop for that wallet. But I have multiple wallets, so I think my airdrops are a little bit slimmer per wallet. You think that's what makes more sense?
Well, you're still catching the same amount overall.
Okay, well, I was
Yeah, your
thinking it that
percent will
way
still be
too.
the same. Your
It's
percent
gonna
will
be
still
the
be the
same.
same.
It'll be the same, just in different one. Yeah, but
Okay,
you
well
don't
then yeah.
see it as much. But yeah, you're still getting what you're getting.
Oh,
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
mean,
perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Well, I love Baker Doge. That's the shit. And hell yeah, them games is there, man. Anybody that's not staking, you definitely want to do that. That's for sure.
and I will say this because I know this. I don't want to say it's a fact, but I want to say that it's true that Jonathan was talking about. Once we hit 10 billion, there's gonna be a special airdrop in Banker Doge, a
Yeah.
special one. If once we hit 10 billion Metacoins in there, what are we at right now, guys? Do you guys
It's
Anybody pull it
9
up?
like
It's
it's
like
like 9-3,
9-2 or
9-4.
something. 9-3. Yeah.
9-3.
9-2. Yeah, last time I
9-3.
checked, it was 9-3, but
Yes.
we were really wanting to hit that 10 billion.
9-3-6-4.
Jonathan re-clarified it last night that he'd be dropping a nice little Brucey in there at 10 billion.
9364. That's where we're at currently. You guys, that's $6 million we got staked in there altogether.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's
6
crazy.
mil. 6 mils in there right now. I just can't get over. I can't get over like how much Medacoins all of us have made, like as a community. Like we made
Definitely.
a lot.
What I
together.
do is I haven't even kept track of all my meta. What I do is I just keep track of the smallest wallet, and I'm kind of waiting to do the math on all of them because I see the significant gain on the small wallet. So I'm just like, oh, I know my other wallets is doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of waiting to do one big math on all of my wallets. But I know the gains are there because my smallest wallet is doing pretty well.
So who's been with us since the beginning? Like which one among you have been with us since pre-sale, since the beginning?
I wish.
Yeah.
I didn't come till October 29th.
Not from the pre-sale, but I'm from the first day.
Oh, so you're day one?
Yeah, day one. Yeah,
Nice.
and I have won three meta wheels.
You've won 3.
one-
Nice.
One from 25 and 2 from 50.
I like that. I like that people are winning like that.
There was like, how many people were in that voice chat on the first day? There was a lot, man.
Oh, that was a
Oh.
lot, yeah.
I've been giving away whitelist spots, bros and sisses. I was
won
giving
one of
away-
those. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I was posted in
Okay, so
Twitter.
yeah, that's right. You did win. I remember that. But like even people back then were winning. But like it's crazy because like there was one wheel spin that only was it 2 people. 2 people won, and there was only 2 people on the wheel. There was nobody that showed up, man. We're giving away. Imagine that. You could have had what was the amount of Medacoin? 2 BNBs was I
Yeah,
think
2
40 million?
BNB. Yeah.
40 million Medacoins.
Yeah.
So every BNB was 20 billion Medacoins. So it was like for 2 BNBs, and you could have 40 million Medacoins. Can you imagine that, guys? 40 million Medacoins right
That's
now. What's 40 million Medacoins right now? If you would have gotten one of those pre-sale bags, that's like what, 30K right now?
Yeah, 28,000 or something.
Yeah, $28,000. Hey, Ezra P. Were you in the? Did you get one of those, Ezra?
Just saying, can we go back in time?
What did you say?
I didn't quite hear that, but okay. Yeah, no, it was like 40 mil. So if you got, let's see, because we were at, there was one point I think we were giving as many whitelist spots as we could possibly, and we're just like as many people who would want to win, you know. And there wasn't any people that were showing up to the wheel, so now looking back, everybody's like, man, I wish I was there with the wheel.
I know.
But yeah, it's cool though, because we're at where we're at now, and we're gonna go even farther. So we're still early, by the way. Like we're not even at the place where we're supposed to be at. The game hasn't launched yet, so everybody that's here right now has the opportunity to invest heavily and go with us on a journey of like with Medabots and investing and making a lot of money with us. So everybody's really excited about that. And we're gonna have an awesome game to be playing and such.
is it still worth staking on Medabots now?
Yes, it is. How much depends also on how much you gotta. It's worth it if I would say if you have a. What do you think, guys? A bag worth like maybe 5 mil and up? I'd say five. If you're staking like 5 million Medacoins, I think that would be a great thing to do. Guys? And there's 3 staking platforms right now. You got to choose which one is better for your bag. So I would say 5 million Medacoins and up would be good for Banker Doge because of the percentage. It's a percentage going in and going out. And depending on where you feel like you want to grow your bag, Banker Doge gets the most airdrops, but the other ones are easier going in and out. They're 5% going in on LBank and on SafeSwap. And there's no percentage going out on SafeSwap. I don't think there's one on LBank either, right, Fujin? If I'm not mistaken.
So there's nothing to go in on LBank. No, like there's nothing to go in unless you transfer your tokens.
Yeah.
So if you buy over there, you can go in and out. And on SafeSwap, it's 5% in and out both ways. So
okay,
it's almost the same as Banker Doge's SafeSwap. So Banker Doge is like 5.75, a little bit more.
Yeah, Banker Doge has a little bit better though because most of the team is there, so you get.
But yeah, everybody's there and more airdrops at Banker Doge.
More
for
airdrops,
sure.
yeah. So yeah, it's really preference. I think at this point, personal preference.
Got it. Thanks, you.
And Banker Doge, you can stake as much as you want. That's a SafeSwap. You can't really.
Yeah, there's no cap in Banker Doge. Yep. I receive a lot of DMs saying, "Is the wheel closed? is the list closed?" I think they just woke up.
They just woke up. Yeah, they're wondering.
Did y'all do a $1,000 spin today?
Not yet.
Okay, I was just wondering. I see somebody in the chat keep saying something about $1,000 spin, but I was like, he's the only one though. So.
Yeah, well, it last Sunday. That's when Chapton did his $1,000 spin, and I'm not. And you know, I don't know when Chapton's gonna be on. If he comes on, he usually does that. And if it's almost like if it aligns when we're on at the same time doing the wheel spin, then he jumps on. He winds up, doing that.
Yeah.
So.
I like it that you wake up this early and like you're around the board with it. You know, you give other people a chance on the other side of the earth to be up and bright-eyed and blue-tailed and actually catch it. So I like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it where I'm catching every time zone, because I do it and I can go from, for me, 4:30 in the morning all the way up until 11 in the morning for me. Like there's a window of where I can be doing it for the first one. The second one usually lands anywhere from, if you've noticed when I've done it as early as like 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me, all the way up to 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So for me, and that's that window, and it could probably vary even further than that, but I just want to make sure I get those 2 wheel spins. I could do 2 wheel spins back to back if I really, really wanted to, back to back, or get them all done for one day. There's no limit to what I can do because I have 2 to utilize. I'm just parsing them out throughout the day to kind of make it everybody to have fun stuff. But yeah, I can do whatever I want with these wheel spins, so long as I'm able to have the amount of wheel spins per day. And like I said, the only one that can override that are Jonathan and Mr. Chapton. And they can also throw people on the wheel that I currently did with the list.
I'm afraid if our love collides, you'll leave me alone tonight, 'cause I'm changing.
and just hopefully as we go through further with this project, people become believers and join us, man. Like, start investing in Medacoin. Look at the text chat. Hold the line. No one's leaving. Let's see, how many people do we got here? 43? Okay. The line is holding, it seems. We got a few drop off because they just can't hang on anymore. Some are just tired and they're like, it's not worth it.
Shit, I roll over to check the time. I see my phone light up. But now I think about it, it was probably my YouTube notification. I seen my phone light up, but I just laid there. Finally, I was like, let me roll over and see what that notification was. I roll over. I was like, oh, shit. Hell yeah. Like, I love the chat phone. I just roll over like, hell yeah. As soon as I wake, I'm brushing my teeth and I'm listening to you guys at the same time. But I was like, damn, I missed the Meta Wheel, but it's all good. At least I'm entertained this morning. I ain't even turned on my TV. I'm listening to you guys. So, you know what I'm saying? I love that. I love this chat. When y'all make it a podcast, that's really going to blow. A lot of people going to be doing the same thing.
Yeah, that's what we're aiming to do, and I think that now that I'm keeping the chat open a little bit longer than that, I'm kind of making it a mixture of like Meta Wheel and a podcast, and also what it's doing, it's helping us kind of do little surprise wheel spins if we're going to do them, and it keeps the people on their toes because they're like, are they gonna do it or not? Why are they teasing me? Like, they never know.
Right, it's like putting the carrot in front of the rabbit, and then finally letting it down.
Yeah, because you never know. We might not even do one, but then again, we might. So
right. Whenever you're ready, you let the carrot down and give it to the rabbit. But for them, give it the chase for now. For now, it needs chase.
All right, looks like Dot wants to know what is the Meta Wheel. The Meta Wheel is an event that we have in this token where we give away Medacoin to people that are here, and yeah, we like to do that. So we do it twice a day. There's certain rules to the Meta Wheel. You got to be here. If you want to receive your prize, you have to DM me within 30 seconds of the time that you win from the Meta Wheel. You have to put your @Telegram username on a Gleam forum. So you fill out the forum and you put your @Telegram username. Make sure that it's not just your name that everybody has, the name that you could see, but it has to be the name that is in your profile. It's an @Telegram username that you put in there, and it has to have the @ symbol. Things have to be there exactly like the way we asked for them, so that it could be the @Telegram username and not just any old name. So once you do that, then you're entered into the Meta Wheel where you can actually win. We spin the wheel. There's usually around, I'd say about 100 people in the wheel, almost every wheel. And we spin the wheel, and then when it lands on your name, you have 30 seconds to claim your prize. The clock doesn't stop ticking until you give me the BSC wallet address. I think a lot of people don't realize that. There's 2 people so far that I know that have jumped on here and were like, hey, wait, me. And then I was like, yeah, that's great. I can hear you. I know that you're there, but you need to DM me the BSC wallet address, because if you don't win. Like, that's the thing that gives you the winnings. So, yeah, 2 people have been passed up because of that. And I've DM'd it also, and I was like, yeah, sorry. But I always ask that, though. Prior to doing the spin, I'll say that constantly. People kind of get tired of me saying it, but I say it over and over again because of that fact.
That's right.
I don't want you to miss out, and you gotta have to give me that. That's the only thing I need, the BSC wallet address, and then I'll give you a word that nobody knows about until I type it to you, and then I tell you, hey, this is the word that I typed to you. So.
Okay, so for everybody asking for the prizes, for the shilling competition in Discord, I have followed up with Kai, and it will be sent within the day. For the Meta Wheel prizes, it was handed over to Leo, and it will be sent within 10 hours. So everything will be sent within 24 hours, guys. The shilling competition and the Meta Wheel prizes. And you know what, Rax? Remember the bot just
Mm.
shut down by itself, and they only chilled for like 3.5 to 4 days. But the team,
Mhm.
understands that we actually extended, as you know, right? And then the bot just really doesn't work for like 5 days. So the team decided to pay them in full, even though they just chilled for like half of the duration of the competition. We will still pay in full. So that's for the previous shilling competition.
Yeah, we'd like to also thank everybody that participated in that shilling
Yeah.
contest. Because everybody that took part of it was you made Medacoin grow. So every bit of your shilling, and that doesn't just extend to only that part of like just shilling there, but anything that you can do, like tell people more about Medacoin and Medabots and what we're doing here, like just organic shilling, talking to people that you know, letting people in Telegram chats know, because we're investors in cryptocurrency, right? Cryptocurrency is already sweeping the world. Like more people are adapting to it. They're getting to know more about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think more and more that we're into cryptocurrency, we're learning the power of cryptocurrency. And I'm always a big proponent of telling people how you can actually get free from the fiat currency system, which is like everywhere that you can, the money system that we have in the fiat currency is not something that I think is going to last for much longer, because cryptocurrency is the dominant monetary system that should be put in place because it brings power back to the people. And different countries that don't have that ability to be banked, right? There's a big percentage of the population of the world that is not banked. They're considered unbanked. They don't have a bank. So when they have the power that cryptocurrency gives them, they become their own bank. So each individual has a possibility to make a living through cryptocurrency. And I think there's like people would always be like, well, how can we solve like world hunger? How can we like these future problems that we have? And I think this is a great way for us to resolve these issues, because it's us helping each other. It's me helping people around the world, grow an investment that it's giving me the power to do that. Like, how do I help that other person? Well, I tell them about an investment that they can get into that will increase their position in life. Like, you don't have to like look at somebody nowadays and be like, how can I help a lot of people with, I don't have the means to do that, but I beg to differ. If you have a voice, then you can tell somebody. Tell them about an investment that they can get into that will increase their financial position.
Yeah.
And I mean, that really changes people's lives. Even like this wheel spin that we do, $50 can really change somebody's life in one of the developing countries. I mean, it really does. Like, it changes people's lives and their perspective too, because they can get to see like, hey, I can join something and I can get something for free, and all I have to do is just show up. And it's true. And that's where it starts, right? That's how we, like, to me, it's much more than just giving some investor some Medacoin. It's more than that. It's a piece of financial freedom, a little piece, a tiny piece, but it's still a piece, right? And so doing this, it makes me feel like I'm giving back to the world. So it's much more than just an investment. It's much more than, because cryptocurrency to me is financial freedom from the debt slave system. I'm always like, I'm a big proponent of that, and if you've known me for a while, you know that that's what I'm all about. I think that we're moving to an era where we're going to be financially free from the debt slave system, and cryptocurrency is going to be the vehicle which we are going to travel into the new future with. So all of us here are making a difference by participating in a project like Medacoin and Medabots, that we're going to be able to empower ourselves and others by telling them about Medacoin, or having a big bag of Medacoin and then becoming financially stable enough to help other people. And so it's really the ball's in your court at this point, right? Like, you're either going to be stuck in that old and busted debt slave system, fiat currency, or you're going to be coming to the new hotness, which is cryptocurrency. And that's where you're helping your neighbor and being able to have the power to change people's lives by telling them about an investment that could change their lives. So Yeah, to me, it's much more than just a game. It's much more than just, an investment. It's actually changing the way we live, daily. Because it really impacts you on a daily in your life, right? You can actually buy groceries. You can go shop for clothes. You can do other things. And fiat currency system is just take, take, take. Cryptocurrency is give, give, give. That's the difference, right? You actually gain money when you're here, just by being here. Like, does that ever? What bank is gonna do that? You walk in there, hey, there's a chance to win $50 today, twice a day. There isn't anyone that's gonna tell you that. They give you a real crappy APY for throwing your money in a bank. And if you look at when you stake with Banker Doge, just like, whoa, how much is the APY again? How much is this? So it's crazy, man. I mean, you could really, we talk about cryptocurrency, and I'm a big proponent of like that. So, yeah, I want everybody to know you can be financially free, man, in cryptocurrency. You don't have to be living in the same mentality with fiat currency or, I work full time on the blockchain. I used to have a job that I'd be reporting to 10 hours a day, busting my hump, dude, every single day, 10 hours a day, day in and day out. I'd be there. Now that I'm financially free, I'm able to be pursuing the things that make me happy. I can have a life where, things matter to me, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The true American dream, not the dream where you're tied into being in that slave system all your life. So, yeah, I find it it's a bit more freeing, guys. And we're only going to get stronger as we progress forward, and we're going to set our brothers and sisters free from that debt slave system. But we can only do it if we do it together. It's the only way we can move forward, guys. It's together.
You guys are legends.
It's all about humanity.
Thank you, Crass. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know. I feel like now that we all are empowered to make a difference, then because that seems to be a lot of times when people ask you like, what happens? Okay, so now you make millions of dollars, you become a millionaire, and so now what? You're gonna buy a nice car, you're gonna buy a nice house. These things are great, but what else? What happens after that? And there shouldn't be an end to it. There should be more of like, if I increase my position in life financially, well, I want to also be somebody who helps my fellow man,
Right.
become empower them. So it's only going to be like, and you can do that in cryptocurrency. That's the beauty of it. With cryptocurrency, you can, man, there's so much you can do, and it can solve so many problems. And now that we have like tokens, NFTs, like the different things that you can invest in, and you become your own bank. Like I don't even know. Like you can't put a price to that, man. Having somebody happy, going to take their family out and spending money on them and tell them, don't worry about it. Just get what you guys want to get, enjoying the freedom, that financial freedom. So I hope that's the whole benefit of like what we're doing here. The real impact of what happens here is the result. The end result should be that where you are having a life, enjoying yourself, even investing in Medacoin, but knowing that the investment that you made is paying off things in your life that you live day by day with, like maybe paying your car off, paying your house off, or so yeah, it's much more than just cryptocurrency. It goes far beyond that, the limits of that. It also brings us together. If you've noticed, it's very that's the word I'm looking for, diversification.
Yeah,
like everybody here is from different parts of the world, but we're united with one common goal, right? That's increasing each and every one of our investments together. So it doesn't matter if you're from the Philippines, you're from the US, if you're from Germany, you're from Russia, or whatever country you're from. Whatever differences we have in political realm or in other arenas, we meet here together as in one solid unit, one solid form. and we don't all that stuff is cast aside, and we don't care about this stuff. The only thing we care about is helping each other increase our positions. And it's sad to say, but you get the haters that come along the way who want to destroy that. You get them from the that old fiat mentality where they gotta take, they gotta scam, they gotta take from others, and that's the old fiat currency. See, that's why we're so jaded, right? We're so jaded because we come from that fiat currency system, and then we come to this one and we're like, well, I'm never gonna make it, so I just gotta take from my neighbor. But I'm kind of astonished by it because it's like, why are you gonna take what we want to give? Like, we're here to give you a meta wheel twice a day. You don't have to take. We want to give it to you. Just being here, like, that's the only thing you got to do. Why are you robbing from your neighbor? There's no need for that. So that's the whole mentality now. It's like you're really waking people up and saying you don't have to be what that fiat currency system made you. You can change your life. Be somebody different. You don't have to be stuck in that old hamster wheel where you have to take from your neighbor just to increase your position. You don't have to do that, man. Here, you can get what you get on your own and increase your own position. So, I mean, it makes a lot of sense, right? I mean, if you look at it that way, like, we don't have to take from each other. It's like we share. That's all we do. We share.
Yeah, guys. You know what? I think this family, man, just give me a lot, man. A lot reward. From the first time I invest just, I don't know, maybe 260k of rupiah, because I'm from Indonesia. But after I'm joining the middle wheel, I got some reward from $50. Then I got $25. And I got another shilling competition, $125. Man, that's kind of generous thing that you can fund from this family, man. And I think a lot to people that give some, I don't know how to say, opportunity maybe.
Yep, opportunity.
Yeah, I think, man, you cannot get another family like this, man.
You can't.
I mean, I'm very thankful for this family, man. I came from nothing. I didn't have a house. I didn't have my own house. I live with my family. I work every day. I rat race. Rat race. Yeah. Just working my ass off, hustle, struggling, man. I just want to get out from this situation, man. That's why I'm joining this crypto market, this cryptocurrency, this crypto world. And I'm thankful because I have a partner, my girlfriend really support me from zero, man. Like, I have nothing. That's why I never let her down. But that's me. I don't know with others. Yeah.
That's a good story, man. Very inspirational. Very happy that you found Meta, because now Meta's about to change your life. It's beautiful, for sure.
Yeah.
It will.
I'm speechless. Yeah.
Keep sticking with us, June.
Yeah.
Yeah, Medacoin will change people's lives. I 100% know that for sure. So, Moon Boy has seen things already behind the scenes that are just blow your minds, your guys' minds. And I'm happy that somebody like Mr. Chapman took some people aside. And to me, I think it's really awesome that he does that every now and again. He'll take somebody aside and show them. And he comes in here sometimes and he's frustrated and he's angry, but for a reason. Because people are, because these other people are so jaded from life that they want to scam, they want to steal, they want to say this isn't a legit project, they want to push us down, and he's upset with that. He's like, don't be attacking the people whom I'm entrusting to take over the chat when I'm not around. Don't be coming here because he's like, he's been pretty adamant about that too. He doesn't like that. He's like, if you come in here, enjoy the project, enjoy like being here, and being a part of a great community, and this investment is gonna go crazy and make you so much money. Why would you intend to fud something like this? It boggles the mind. That's why I'm even like, I come in here, I'm like, why would you come in here? And like yesterday we got porn bombed and whatnot. Like people were coming here doing stupid things, but we quickly, cut that out, out of the chat. But I'm thinking to myself, why do these people do this? There's just no need for it. Like all you got to do is just enjoy a great project and be happy about it. It's crazy to me, but I mean it's human nature, right? People get into their moods, or maybe they're bored, or I don't know what it could be.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just youth. I don't know. So yeah, does anybody else have any like really cool stories of like making it? Because I think crypto, right? Like when I first began my journey, it was like I thought it was like, yeah, it might be cool, but I'm really just trying to get like 10 grand out of the whole thing. Just 10 grand. That's all I want to get to. And I've surpassed that by leaps and bounds, guys, by making the right choices, hooking up with the right people. And I'm, financially, like I don't work anymore at like a, traditional 9-to-5 job or whatever. So for me, this is everything, man. Cryptocurrency, like it's the future. So I actually want more people to quit their jobs. How many people have quit their jobs over cryptocurrency? Like that's the thing that I want to hear.
Yeah, I've quit my job.
Have you?
Yeah, I've quit my job, and I've also brought a lot of people out of the street. In America, people find different ways to get money by any means, and I've showed them, this is a much easier, definitely safer. You ain't got to worry about no weird shit coming to your door. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about police and people trying to rob you and all other stuff outside of clicking on scams, but you can control that. Cryptocurrency, like you said, it's a form of financial freedom. You just get in there, make the right decisions, do your own research, find good projects, find good people to trust and believe in. You can make a lot of money off of this. I've made great money off of cryptocurrency. And I quit my job actually 6-7 months ago, so I'm still fairly new to this. And I'm pretty much comfortable, to where I rather focus on this more than work. Slaving was killing me. This is relaxing. I wake up, I chill with you guys. I make my money. I check my accounts, and I pretty much know that my Meta account. This is where I move majority of my money. I got the most wallets, the most staking. I see what's going on in the future with this, and I can't wait. I sincerely just can't wait because I know this is the future. And anybody I'm around, they come in my house. If you're in my house more than 30 minutes, you're invested in that. As simple as that. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna walk you through it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, right here, right now. And I invested like at least 9 people in it. I don't know how much money they put in there so far, but they've all at least started out with $80 to $100. So, I'm just excited. I got a couple people in the chat as well. They be coming in and stopping in every once in a while. So, I'm excited for the future of this project. This is probably the best thing I've ever seen, and the most ambitious project. Like, there's so much down the pipeline that is just ridiculous. So, I'm looking forward to it all.
That's awesome, Shinobi. That's amazing. Yeah, like we were saying, Medatonians we've become kind of like a family now. It's like we know each other. We're in here every day. We talk with each other. Like we're talking about our investments and how well we're doing, and we've come a long way. But it's like in the crypto world, like 1 week is like, I don't know, 3 months or something. It's a long time.
Yeah,
It's like, if you've ever seen Dragon Ball Z, it's like that time chamber they get in there. They get in that time chamber, like 1 week is like a year or something. Like in there. That's what it seems like in the crypto space. So
very true.
Hey Rex, I got a question about the game. I don't know if there's one you might be able to answer.
Sure.
Last night I was playing with all the kids, and we was playing Roblox, and they were showing me how they was able to intertwine with each other from the Xbox, and I was actually playing on my phone. We was all in the same game. Will we be able to do that with Medabots?
Cross-platform. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible because the games that are going to be on the console are going to be different than the one on Android and Apple.
Right.
So they're different. They're different games altogether. The ones that are going to be on the Android and Apple than the ones that are going to be in the console. Because they're, I mean, and then of course you got the NFT game, which is going to be even more different than that. So different games, same Medabots name. So yeah, I think the one in the console they're looking to have it like battle royale and whatnot with Medabots. Can you imagine that? Like that would be crazy.
Hell yeah. That was the first thing my oldest daughter asked is when I told her about the game. She's like, "Is it battle royale?"
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't
It
know what that
will
was
be.
at the time.
It will be.
Yeah, I hope they do battle royale too, man. That would be crazy.
Hell
But
yeah.
I think it's smart the way they're doing it to go to the older style first, right? Because that's the way the Medabots was pictured, right? Like
Yep.
that old Pokemon type style, right? So it's good they're going that way first, and then like hopefully they'll do the other way later on the council or something.
Yeah, it will break through and do that for sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the first meta gathering we have. You know, we finally take off. Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be really exciting to see everybody and really get to hear everybody's stories. You know, we get to.
Well, if we're
we
doing
get
our own blockchain, man, we'll be able to have like our those events, man. Like they're just all over, right? Like we'll be able to have one of those, like a salon event. They just had a big salon event there in Miami, I think it was. But it'd be fucking sweet. We all meet up like that.
Yeah, that'd be lit. Excited.
We're gonna be. I was talking to Jonathan. We're gonna be live when he's. I think he's gonna let me know when we're gonna go live when they're over there, and kind of like coordinate something with them. He's gonna release some really cool stuff over there that I probably can't say until he's ready to talk about it, but something that we're gonna all see together, like brand new. Some stuff he's getting from the team. It's just gonna pump us up even more. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, that event, them going to there is going to do a lot, man. That event's big.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we'll be coordinating here in the chat with him over there. And then they're gonna release some more information about stuff they have behind the scenes that they're working on. They got some really cool stuff, guys. Really cool stuff. Looks like some people already got paid for the Meta prizes. People that were asking the questions.
I can't wait till we start getting physical merch, such as I like to be hands on and coordinate. And when I was a kid, we used to like having building blocks and Legos and shit like that. That was the shit. I can't wait to put together 150, 200 piece Medabot. You know, you got to build it up. You know, that would be crazy. Some stuff like that.
Physical merchandise. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm stimulating my mind right now. So. But yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, that's a great idea. That is a great idea. And we can go any direction with that too, like keychain, little figurines.
Definitely.
Someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close down the chat. Looks like we've been here for about an hour and 36 minutes on YouTube.
Okay.
And yeah, we spent a good enough time kind of chatting with you guys, talking with the community. But thank everybody that joined us today and all the winners. Nick is like, no. Yeah, we thank everybody that has joined us and everybody that was in the chat and joined us. And we had a great time with you guys, and we'll continue to do so. But like once again, I'll say that you'll never know when we do those secret wheel spins. So you'd always have to just stick around to the very end to find out. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna kick it over to Fujin if you want to say anything before we close.
Nothing, just thank you everybody for joining this Meta Wheel event. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell button, so every time that we go live, you'll be the first one to know if it's Meta Wheel time. Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll catch you guys later on YouTube. See you later, guys.
But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change.